There it is, there it is. Dude, that is so satisfying. Welcome back to MudRunner, y'all, and in this video, we are jumping into a map that I have very, very fond memories of. Now, this is another map from the remastered Smar 19 collection, and I will be leaving a link in the description box down below to where you guys can check this map out for yourselves on the Steam Workshop. Now, this is, of course, Hometown Trailing, and the rig that we are in today is Terminator X58's Cummins-swapped Jeep Gladiator. Now, this thing is an absolute beast. I mean, you're on full king coilovers, you've got swampers on the thing, you got beadlocks, basically everything that you would need to have a like a completely flawless trail riding experience, pretty much. Now, what we're going to do in this video is we're going to take you guys around this map. We're going to show you guys kind of the main trails and how a lot of them are set up, but we're also going to refamiliarize ourselves a little bit with how the physics in MudRunner actually felt and kind of look forward into the future in hopes that a lot of these physics will make their way into the next game in the MudRunner series. So without any further ado, let's fire this thing up and see what this map is all about. Again. It sounds so good. It sounds amazing. And the only reason why I say again in terms of like seeing what this map is all about is because technically we have been here before, but we've never been here on the remastered version. Now, the remastered version is obviously going to be a little bit different in some aspects. You know, there are going to be some improvements here, some improvements there, but the overall structure of the map is going to be largely unchanged. Now, oh, dude. Oh, I love hitting these flex ramps before we go out on a trail. Look at that. Oh my god, that's so good, and it's so realistic, too. This setup right here, this entire setup, is probably one of the most realistic modern trail riding setups that I have ever seen in MudRunner. I mean, this is probably one of the closest rigs you could have to like a realistic, no-holds-barred, you know, trail riding build, rock crawling build that you could also take on the street if you wanted to. Now, let's see. We got the mud run. We've got all sorts of different obstacles here on Hometown Trailing. This is Smar 19's Backyard Challenge. Now, years ago, when this map first came out, we ran a bunch of rigs through this Backyard Challenge, and it was always a blast. Let's see what this thing could do, because I'm not sure if we ever ran this thing through it. Let me know in the comment section down below, by the way, if this is a rig that A, you would run in real life, and B, if you would like to see rigs like this make their way into both SnowRunner and the next game in the Runner series. Now, obviously, we don't know what the next game in the Runner series is going to be yet. We don't know what it's going to be called. We don't even know if it's in, if it's in development or in production yet, but I would venture a guess that it probably is. Now, let's see. Oh, dude, let's see what this thing's got in the frame twister. Y'all ready for some proper realistic crawling? All right, we're going to stick it in probably low 2. Oh yeah, this right here is the exact type of crawling that we loved in MudRunner, because look at the way the tires interact with the rocks. And not only the way they interact with the rocks, but the way the tires deform around the rocks and make direct contact with the surface. You can even see that there's a little bit of sidewall grip to be had. Come on, easy. Find a little bit of grip. Just a little bit. Just enough. There it is. And slide it over. Dude. Oh my god. I absolutely love this course. I love this course. I love this Jeep. I love the map. I mean, this, like, right now, I am getting such, like, mad nostalgia, because I think MudRunner was one of those, it was one of those periods in this series where a lot of these mod creators really, honestly, like, MudRunner was their biggest focus, and because of that, they pushed MudRunner to an absolute extreme. Also, I'm starting to have long wheelbase issues at the moment. I think I'm dragging bumper in the back, but I did bring a Gladiator, so I probably should have prepared myself for that. Little bit of a wonky sideways line, but I think we can still make it work. Well, maybe not. All right, we're going to have to reverse a little bit. See, this is the beauty of this game, though, is the fact that you can reverse and pick a new line, and as long as you kind of, like, situate your vehicle correctly, you can make that new line and that new approach work. Although, I didn't do that. I didn't do it right. So let's back it up just one more time. We'll back it up just a little bit further. And I'm going to give ourselves a little bit more wheel speed this time. See if I can kind of, like, slide that front axle over to the left. Sliding that front axle to the left would probably be our best bet, but I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think we have the grip for it. Can we bump this? No, we're actually high-centered and beached. Oh, we got a little further that time, though, because of the wheel speed. It wants it so bad. It's just, yeah, oh, we'd be tearing up that fender so bad in real life. All right, let's give it a little bit of a winch pull. I'm sure, by the way, that, like, I'm sure that we would be able to eventually get through here without winching, but for this present moment, I'm probably going to just use the winch on that spot just to make sure we can get through without, you know, too much damage or, like, spending way too much time on that one obstacle. So let's go a little bit further on ahead, and let's see if we can just kind of, ooh, easy, kind of see if we can get these axles to sort of straddle the rocks a little bit, which they do for the most part. Oh my god, this thing is just putting in the work, but it's a challenge, and it feels realistic. It feels well-engineered. Give it the wheel speed. There it is, there it is. Dude, that is so satisfying. Oh my god, that is probably one of the most satisfying things that you can do in MudRunner, is make your way up a genuinely challenging near vertical rock crawling obstacle, but doing it in a realistic way. That is so next level satisfying. All right, let's see. Coal chute. Let's see what we got for this thing. Easy. Here we go. Let's see. Do we need that much wheel speed, or can we use it? Gonna have to go diagonally. Yeah, dude, the wheelbase is like, the wheelbase is kind of getting in the way a little bit on this climb, but it's not too bad. There we go. If you take the left line, it's a little bit more like angled outwards, kind of in a triangular way, so you can make it work like that. I think we're going to actually go up the left side again. I know it's a little bit offline, but again, long wheelbase things, we're making do with what we've got here, so let's drop it down. Whoa, look at that three-wheel action. Holy crap. That would be one of those, like, real-life moments where you would quote freaking Clarkson from Top Gear, and he'd be like, "A lot of poo shot out then." All right, let's ease it down over this one. Not bad. Not bad at all. We didn't even scrape the bumper on that one. I'm actually really surprised by that. Really surprised. Man, we need more maps like this in SnowRunner. Maps like this were the bread and butter of what made MudRunner so good. And I think, you know, in SnowRunner, like, obviously, we do have some... Oh, no! I messed it up. We do have some obstacle course maps, and we have some that are really, really good. But, you know, most of the time we have our objective-based maps, which are really good. I'm not saying they're not good, but my god, maps like this... Oh, I didn't make the full road jump. Dang it, and I bottomed out and hit hard. Let's see, what's up next? What do we got up here? Swamp Dip? Let's see if we can send it. But yeah, like, we've got a lot of objective-based maps in SnowRunner, and I would really like to see maps like these makes like a sort of comeback, you know, because there was a whole community that really centered around maps like this, and really there was a whole community that played the entire game because of maps like this, in terms of MudRunner anyway. And I think that they allowed the modding community to really evolve and grow into something outside of, you know, vehicles that were just designed around the general parameters of the game. Because once you break out of that, like, you know, mold of designing vehicles around the general parameters of the game, you can really turn the game into whatever you want. I mean, this is basically, MudRunner became a, like, trail riding, off-roading, rock crawling simulator by way of what the community did for it. Now, let's see. This is not gonna go well, is it? If I try to, like, oh god. Am I digging into the ground? I was. All right, let's see if we can fix that. There we go. Power! Oh, that's not going to work. Well, power did not work at all, and I'm not going to be able to go over this sideways, so I think our only option is going to be to pull cable, and that's fairly realistic. Again, you know, for a vehicle with this long of a wheelbase, having to pull cable over something like that isn't all that surprising. Let me find my way up and over this one as well. We'll pull cable again. Easy. Slide it over. All right, now, going back into automatic mode for this part of the obstacle course is like, this is next level gnarly. It's really challenging. I'm going to put it in probably low 2 for this. I don't know if we're going to need low 3. We probably will if there's any sections that we need to sort of bump with momentum. But, like, if we need to bump them, it's not really going to be that big of an issue because this thing's got mad torque. Sliding through. Uh-oh. This one's bad. This one's bad. Hold up. All right. Find an angle that works. That's not gonna... Nope. I love how I'm like, find an angle that works, and I'm like, it's not gonna be that angle. Oh, yo, what up? There we go. Oh, dude, that was perfect. That was about as perfect as it could have been. That was awesome. Little bit roly-poly on the suspension, but it's fine. It's all good. All right, let's see what we can do here on this one. That's half throttle. Gonna probably, like, kind of alternate between half and full. Oh, no, beached again. Dude, these long wheelbase problems, they do be happening. Not only are they happening, but they are happening often. I feel like, you know, the Jeep Gladiator enthusiasts out there will be like, they'll either be like, you're driving it wrong, or they'll be like, I feel that. Oh, there we go. See if we can diagonal back the other way. Oh, we went just diagonal enough that we were able to save it from getting high-centered. That was awesome. Oh, God, it's the tires again. You know what? Don't get mad. I'm going to go around the tires. I've had it with those tires. I'm like, yeah, we're good. We're good on those tires. I know exactly what's going to happen with those. I'm going to get high-centered, and then I'm going to have to winch again, and it's going to be, you know, it's going to be a scenario. All right, now the logs, we should be fine, I say as I drag my frame again. All right, diagonal, diagonal, diagonal. Not diagonal enough. Pull cable. And release. God, I just love looking at this thing, dude. Like, this thing is such a pleasing rig to look at. Can we make it over this one? No. Yeah, I figured I would try my luck, like, one more time. Bad idea. Very bad idea. Oh, nice and easy. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Work your way through. Let's put it back into low 2 for a little bit more of a realistic pace. And technically, if we're talking, like, hyper-realistic, low 2 is probably still a little fast. Almost. Whoa! Easy does it there. Wait a minute. Was I supposed to turn left? Yes, I was. But you know what? I'm not gonna follow the trail right there because it's another tire obstacle, and I'm not down for that, as we have found out. All right. So let's see. What is this? Street jump? Oh, no. Not again. We know what happened last time. All right. Full send. That's full power. Oh, yeah. Got it that time. A little bit of damage, but I'm not going to worry about it. Now, what's this part? A little bit speed trap? Don't worry about it. Baja mode. Yeet. Go, 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 go. Oh, dude. Dude, it's so good. It is so good. It's not quite Baja suspension, but it's all good. All right, let's see. Rubicon Run. This is one of my favorite parts of this entire map. It used to be my, kind of like my main testing area for most new crawlers that would come out. I would bring them out to this map and I would take them on this mini Rubicon run. And it did, I mean, it literally did its job. I mean, it really is a mini Rubicon run. And it tests so many different aspects of a crawler because it puts you in so many different situations that apply to all different wheelbases, track widths, tire sizes, all that good stuff. Even if you took a buggy through here, you could still get some good challenge out of it. Man, that wheelbase of the Gladiator is actually doing some work in here. I say that as I get stuck. Hold on. We can probably find a decent way out of here. We just gotta... Oh, there we go. Just gotta figure my way around. Big wheel lift back there. Trying to maintain some composure and balance. Oh, come on. Low 3. That's a little bit fast. There you go. Find those rocks. Not bad. Just barely over the edge. I'm impressed, though. This thing, I mean, dude. Oh, this is one of the worst parts. I remember this spot. This is one of the worst parts of this entire mini Rubicon. Hold on. We're going to have to back this thing up and kind of adjust it just a little bit. Put it in low 2. Winch over to the right. Pull. And as soon as we get that front axle up, we can let the winch go. Kind of just grabbing at that rock. There we go. This is what rock sliders are for. 100%. Little bit of a pull. Release. Find that edge. The second you find that edge, we'll be able to make our way up and over. All right, come on. And good to go. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, spoke too soon. We got a couple more, couple more rocks to hit. And there we go. We can straddle between those two. God, I love, like, getting that underside shot of this Jeep and actually watching the suspension and axles, like, articulate. So satisfying. Find your grip, and boom! Not bad. And then you can just, like, it's got so much torque, you can just bang the shifter into high and send it. All right, Stairmaster. This part is actually, like, it looks easy. It's not. It's actually quite difficult. You have to either, like, you have to find a happy medium between send and just, like, you know, easy. Nope. All right. Here we go. There it is. Yeah, the only way this thing's gonna make it up is just send. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Find that front axle grip. I know you can do it. Oh, we're smoking tires a little bit. Oh, it almost had it. It almost had it. And I know there's gonna be somebody out there that's gonna say, put it in low, it'll walk right up. Not quite. It walks halfway up. It walks halfway up and then stops. Gonna give it just a little bit of a... Really? No visible winch attachment points. Are you serious? Hang on. Is that enough? Like, I mean, no, that's just gonna pull me sideways. The Stairmaster is literally the hardest part of this entire trail. There's no way... Okay, yeah, no, it's like... I think my wheelbase is just not gonna work for this. I just gotta find that grip at the top. I know I kind of half did it, but like, and somebody's gonna be like, you didn't do the last obstacle, you only half did it. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, I'll take that, because it's true. It's not even gonna make this last bit. The only thing I've ever made it up this in without, like, having to, you know, completely, like, go around or do it halfway is an actual buggy. So keep that in mind. Coming down is easy. You'll get a little bit of damage doing it. I mean, this thing is going to drag bumper a lot, but I wouldn't even worry about it. But with that being said and done, y'all, this has been a look at the remastered version of one of my favorite MudRunner maps of all time. And if you enjoyed it and you would like to see more, make sure to hit that like button and let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. And if you're new around here and you would like to see more, hit the subscribe button and turn those notifications on, and I will see y'all next time.